skyline. These are the magnificent cathedrals of the Roman Catholic Church, a church that towns moving their products. Perhaps a man whose only possessions are a wagon, a mule, and the load of baskets he is taking to the market. A market where there are already many more baskets than buyers. But it doesn't matter. There are many things to see while he waits for a sale. A nun doing her shopping. A place where any man with a few centavos can have a meal. And maybe, most fascinating of all, a shop where you can have a new suit made. From yarn to finished product, practically while you wait. Well, you wouldn't call it a suit, but for the average man of the Columbia backlands, what is being created here is a very satisfactory substitute. For this hand-woven wool will become a ruana, or poncho, one of the most practical garments, to the Colombian mind, ever invented. And now we're ready to see how it fits. Ah, perfecto! What could be better? Let it hang down in front when it rains. Toss it back in a dashing way when the weather's fair. With this, a man can be happy the year around. And of course there is happiness here in Columbia. For the children, there is a game called Bad Wolf, in which an outsider tries to break into the dancing circuit. Our schools, such as in the city of Sogamoso. Schools can be controlled by the local parish priest. This one operates only because the mayor appealed directly to the Ministry of Education. This school was erected and dedicated in 1957 to meet the desperate need for education in this area. Of Colombian children between ages 7 and 14, less than half go to school at all, and 50 out of 100 adults are illiterate. In public schools, teachers are poorly paid and often ill-prepared. Furthermore, Protestants are sometimes refused admittance to state or national schools. These children of families in a widespread area show proper loyalty to the flag of their republic, and at this school receive a thorough Christ-centered education. An excellent staff of teachers gives these eager children a complete elementary education in all subjects. Not only the 3 R's, reading, writing, and arithmetic, but that vital 4th R that brings all human knowledge into focus, religion. For here, God and Christ are not kept separate from academic subjects, but blended into them in the way faith should be interwoven with every aspect of our daily lives. In the center of this group at a faculty meeting is Gustavo Rodriguez, a Colombian Lutheran who was refused higher education in his own country because of his faith. He went to the University of Minnesota instead, and now is educational director of the Columbia Synod. Here he is talking with Mr. and Mrs. Jose Arisa. Mr. Arisa is dean of the school and a veteran of the Korean War. Each day before classes begin, all of the pupils meet in the school's chapel for the morning devotional service. Teachers alternate with Pastor Gerardo Wilches in conducting this worship period. The faces of these children are of particular interest, for Sogamoso was a center of ancient Chibcha culture before the Spaniards came, and the ancestors of some of these youngsters worshiped the Chibcha god of the sun. Now they worship the Son of God. Like children at any boarding school, they are eager to get their letters from home. Pastor Wilches handles the mail distribution. Pastor Wilches is also active in the outreach